UT Southwestern Medical School is where curious and compassionate minds come to train with world-renowned faculty.
We are committed to excellence in everything we do with regard to clinical care, to research, and to education.
I chose to come to UT Southwestern for the clinical training. UT Southwestern has some of the best residencies across various specialties in the nation, so I wanted to learn from those physicians and those experts and just gain that knowledge and skill.
Really from early in the curriculum, just the first week, our students are going to the Simulation Center, which is one of the most advanced facilities in the country, where they're actually participating in real-time simulations and putting all of the knowledge that they're learning in the classroom to life in a real clinical scenario.
All of the faculty here are currently practicing, and all of the faculty here are teaching you what you're going to need to know when you hit the floor and when you're going to be interacting with patients.
We're going to hospitals such as Parkland, Clements, Children's, the VA.
Any of these hospitals that you get to see here in UT Southwestern or in Dallas, they know the students that come out of the school and the type of doctors that they produce, and I wanted to be one of those people.
There's a lot of different ways that we're supported here at UT Southwestern. I think the main way is in our individual colleges. Each student is assigned one of the 6 colleges. That creates a really small feel of the school.
The colleges are basically small groups of maybe like 5 or 6 students paired with a seasoned physician here at UT Southwestern who is faculty. The best thing about colleges is it's really anxiety-provoking to go into a hospital and speak to patients for the first time, but you do it with these people. And you really become that physician with this group of people.
What I enjoy most about the UT Southwestern community here is the extensive support I get, not just from my new lifelong friends, my peers, but also from the deans and leadership.
Our deans are very accessible, and they want to hear about how you're doing. They know all of us by name, and they are actively invested in our success. Even in addition to the deans, I think that part of the warmth of UT Southwestern is the staff that works here, the student life staff. Everyone here cares about you, and they want you to be really, really successful.
Healthcare is no longer a solo sport. Doctors need to work interdependently with nurses and physical therapists and other healthcare professionals, so being an effective team member is an essential skill of being an effective physician, and we introduce that to students in the pre-clerkship curriculum through a series of team-based learning sessions.
The team-based learning space is a beautiful space, state-of-the-art, and it's able to host my entire class, all 240 of us.
Working in teams and spitballing with your colleagues is a really valuable skill, and they give us opportunities to do that here, as well as some coaching about how to become a better team member.
It's not just a medical school. We also have our School of Health Professions, where we have PA students, PT students, and orthotic students. You learn a lot about the people they're going to be working with in the future.
UT Southwestern as an institution has a long and rich history leading research, and there are true giants in their industry walking around our halls. That creates a culture of discovery that's palpable when you work and train here.
My time here is setting me up for success to become a successful physician and future researcher.
The United to Serve Community Health Fair is one of our biggest volunteer events of the year. Students from all schools get together and host different booths on health education for the community.
The work I did was creating a first aid booth, just teaching the children to adults the important aspects of giving first aid for people who need it.
Our students also organize and run several student-run free clinics in the region as well, where they help patients who have no insurance and no healthcare access solve problems, but also get them connected for long-term access.
Our goal is to engage and empower each of our students, to give them the skills to be successful physicians, to serve our community. We want them to be the voice of all our patients, especially for those ones who feel that they don't have one.
Each year, we welcome a brand new group of medical students.
Sarah James, great job.
For folks considering coming to UT Southwestern, I think you want to make sure that it is near the top of your list.
Varsha, without you, life would be harsher.
I'm so excited to celebrate this next group and all students to come as they find their passion at UT Southwestern.
Welcome to UT Southwestern.